We're back at 6:34. Thomas Hiatt and Gavin Raitt from Computer Hardware join us this morning. They've hit the recycling bin for an old school Polaroid. I love these babies. I mean, this was the highest end in technology at one point.
Yeah, that baby's nice.
But we've moved past that a little bit now. You can get an entire dark room in your phone at this point, right?
It's amazing how we've come to this point with
cameras.
cameras.
Thomas, let's talk about this, because it's not just about using that phone to snap the photos. Now it's about getting all of the sort of darkroom features that you can. The first app that you guys have, you say it better than I do.
It's called VSCO Cam.
So okay. Yeah, right. I was stumbling through it. VSCO Cam.
VSCO Cam.
Okay.
It's one that I frequently use. It's a very good app. What's really nice about it is it's got a lot of editing features. The big thing about it is to make your photos kind of a little more vintage or more a little pop onto it. So we've got a photo up here.
Yeah, because what is old is sort of new again. We want to sort of get this Polaroid look.
Kind of get the vintage look on it. So with the VSCO Cam, I'll just pull up a picture here. And with the different filters that it's got, so you can do black and white. It's got kind of analog type features on it. And I just selected a filter right there, and it just kind of, what's really nice about it is the filters aren't overwhelming. It does make the pictures, it just tweaks it really nicely.
And how do these differ? Am I right that Instagram was sort of the one that exploded this sort of filter?
Yeah, and that's actually how I kind of found out about this app, because a lot of people were editing with VSCO Cam and then putting them up on Instagram.
Oh,
so,
I see.
Yeah, Instagram's kind of like the Facebook of photos.
Right,
it's a social media type app that you can put your photos up and share with the world if you want.
But this is where you can really transform your photos into something completely different in some ways and do so many different things with them.
Yeah, you can. You can tweak the temperature, contrast, and different other things to make it really, really neat. So you kind of make it your own.
Yeah. Does this app have a cost to it then?
This one's free.
Okay.
The filters it comes with, but there are some ones that you can buy additionally.
I see. That's how they get you.
Yeah.
So the initial
it's the in-app purchase.
Right. Yeah. So. But if you want to add to the functionality of it, then you'll start paying.
Then you'll start paying for it, and it's not too bad. But yeah, VSCO Cam's my recommendation. I use it frequently, and I use it on Instagram also.
Okay. And then Gavin, we're going to talk about Facetune a little bit. And you're a brave man because you brought a high school photo. This is something that I would do. And if this works out with yours, I'm going to go through every old photo I have and try to get it up. So there we go. The braces and the red eye.
That's bad.
Gavin, you're brave for this. This is how you do it.
I was like, how else could I do a photo editing than a picture of me in high school? Braces and all.
I commend you for that. Brave. And they made sure that the super was up over it too, just so they know who to connect it to. It's not Thomas, that's Gavin. Okay. Yeah. So Facetune has what? You've put the photo in there. You've put the original photo in here.
So you can actually import photos. So this one was out of my photo library, or you can actually take a picture instant, just like that too as well. And you have full editing options. I've used this for almost a year now, and it's the one that I use to basically do quick edits on any of my photos.
And let me ask quickly, getting old, hard-printed photos in there, do you guys like to use a scanner? I see some people just taking, like, basically kinescope photos of stuff.
You can, but scanning is probably
that's the best
quality that you can achieve with that is
to do it, work it through the scanner. Okay, so you've got your high school photo in there. And this would open up millions of problems.
And look at this. I'm fixing my issues of I'm smoothing myself out. There's
yes, right.
And so you can fix some of your blemishes.
You had amazing skin.
I have beautiful skin when I was in high school. Look at this. I got some braces. Let's make my teeth a little bit wider.
Oh, yeah,
kind of see that transition there. Yeah.
I went a little too much on that, but you can do some detail stuff, so I can make my eyes pop.
And are these available for both tablets and the phones?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yep. And the VSCO Cam is available on iPhones and Android phones too, so you can download that.
Right. Let's take this shot here. Gavin's getting a little closer here of this.
Let's fix my red eyes.
And let's take those red eyes out. Yeah.
And you can pick your eye color. There's millions of options on here.
And again, is this a free one or is there a charge for
this one? Actually is a charge, but it's worth it. I've used it for everything. I've actually even edited some nice pictures for people.
Wow, yes. So yeah, it is amazing what is able to change. So Thomas, you told us about VSCO Cam. You can find these, of course. Are these Apple and Android, or primarily just Apple ones?
I'm not for sure on the Facetune.
The Facetune, I think, is predominantly
But the other one is on Android and iOS.
Okay, and you can find them at your various stores. And of course, for the gadgets, they can come to Computer Hardware. Give a plug for the store.
Yeah, check us out at Hastings, 1001 West 2nd Street.
In Grand Island, 2720 Old Fair Road, east of Lee's Restaurant.
Right.
And we actually do have a Kearney and Lincoln location.
Yes, make sure we plug all of those as well. Thomas Hiatt and Gavin Raitt from Computer Hardware. Always a joy, guys.
Always.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm going to send my old photos to you guys to fix them up. In fact, old photos. I'm going to send my new photos in as well. You guys are my photographers from now on. Stay with us. We're back with more News 5 Today right after this.